In this video, I'm gonna share the brutal truth about living in Miami. You guys know I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna give you guys the raw, honest truth. I've been living in Miami now 4 months, and I'm gonna expose everything. I'm gonna tell you exactly what is going on, what you should expect as a man. And I'm gonna tell you from a pretty, I wouldn't say unbiased, but my personal experience, what I've seen about Miami and what you should know about a very popular city as a young man, an older man, a man in general. So let's jump right into the video. Number one, women treat me better in Miami than Colombia. Shocking, isn't it? A lot of dudes would think, man, what? You think going to a third world country where you supposedly have more value, women will treat you better. And I disagree. I have had quite a bit of success here in Miami. I know it's because there is no presumption that I'm a loser. What I started to understand and grasp when I was living in Colombia, why would a handsome, successful man be living in a third world country trying to date girls there? Us men, we know why, right? Cheaper place, beautiful girls, not dealing with feminists in America. Why wouldn't I go to a third world country and be around more feminine girls? Women don't look at it that way. They think something is wrong with you. Well, you can't get girls in America. Something must be wrong with you. You must be hiding something. And this is not to say I didn't have success in Colombia, because I love Colombia. I think it's a beautiful country. But I think anywhere in the world that you go where it's not your country and it's supposed to be easier, women are looking at you like you're not that good or something is wrong with you. I'm in great shape, I look good. Why are you here? And I think with all the success I had in Colombia, I think the girls would have treated me better if I was actually a Colombian. Why? Because I was supposed to be there. Women are looking for an excuse to disqualify you. So that's why, not so much why I moved back to Miami, but this is my hypothesis on why I'm doing so much better. I mean, I was getting laid in Colombia, but like, I feel like the ease of it, I could just tell how the women treat me. In Colombia, I feel like the women were kind of like, they wanted to fuck with me, but they were like curious on why. I would get, why are you here? Here is not, I'm not experiencing that, right? Because Miami is what? And I'll talk about this a little bit later. Miami is supposed to be known for being difficult, known for being super expensive, known for having a specific type of culture. So when a woman sees you doing well here, she automatically puts you like, oh, you really that dude. Opposed to in Colombia, or are you really that dude? Everything is cheaper here. It doesn't cost as much as America. So are you pretending to be that dude? Like Miami is known for being a place where there's ballers. But opposed to you being in a country like Colombia, and they're like, yeah, you might look like you're doing well, but are you really doing well or are you faking it? Because I mean, everything is cheaper here, isn't it? You see how that'll make a woman think, hold the fuck up, this motherfucker might not be that dude. So I've noticed that in America, in Miami, like I'm generally treated better. Like initially, women have their guard down lower, I would say. In Colombia, I feel like women had their guard up, and here, not so much. And that's why I've noticed a lot more ease. Especially when they come by, they come to the crib, they see the nice balcony, 360 balcony, they see the Instagram, they see the body. Pfft. You doing that here? I'm down. You see what I'm saying? Number two, this environment exposes who you truly are as a person. Guys, I've been in Miami 4 months and I've had plenty of chances to do some stupid shit. Miami is a very, very party culture type of city. I could have been going to clubs. I could have been involved in doing some dumb shit. Whoever you really are is going to be highlighted here. This is why I don't know if Miami is a great place for a guy who doesn't have any self-discipline, because you can easily get into the club scene, start doing drugs and all this stupid shit. You can easily start doing that here, no problem. If you a go-getter, hustler, ambitious dude, you could easily find people who share that same ambition like you, and you can do more of it here. But if you're a lazy dumb fuck, there's gonna be plenty of opportunities for you to be on the scene, go to live, plenty of opportunities. Whoever you are, you have to be mindful before you come to a city like this. This is kind of why I've been like very, very reluctant to hang out with people here, because I don't know what people are on. Not saying that people are bad here, it's just like I feel like Miami is the place that if you get in the wrong friend group, it can ruin your life. I don't know, dog. I'm gonna get my feet wet a little bit before I start, you know, doing some connecting. All right, because I feel like I'll be hanging out with motherfuckers, and before you know it, they got the lines on the table. Oh, I ain't for that. I ain't with that. So let me chill. I don't want to go down that road. That's not who I am as a man. I don't believe in that shit. So I'm kind of like, I got my fucking guard up. Like, hey, I don't know. Let me be careful. It's a lot of partying and craziness going on, bro. The amount of fucking events that are here since I've been here is unbelievable. The amount of partying that goes on in this fucking city is literally insane. There's a club called like Club Space. I've never heard this shit in my life, where it's 24 hours. People be in that motherfucker during the daytime. I'm like, oh hell no. You motherfuckers got too much going on. I do not want to be involved in that crowd. Be mindful of that if you decide to come here. If you somebody that can't control yourself, you get easily influenced by stupid shit. You gonna get easily influenced by a lot of shit here. Number 3, 6 figures is the new broke. I knew this a little bit, but now more than ever, man, living here, bro, I can guarantee you, bro. I don't know how motherfuckers is surviving only making 6 figures here, right? And a lot of people in Miami are faking it. I disagree. I think Miami has some true ballers. Maybe a few years ago, motherfuckers was faking it, but a lot of people have moved down here because of no state tax. A lot of people from New York. It's an investment hub. A lot of super rich people come and invest money here because of the tax benefits. So a lot of rich people have moved here. Jeff Bezos didn't move here by mistake, my dog. So you know what the kind of people are moving down here. So if you think that Miami is just full of people pretending to be ballers, you're kidding. If the richest man on the planet moved here, there's a reason why. That tells you what kind of people are coming down here. A whole bunch of rich motherfuckers from LA, New York, all over the world are coming to Miami because of the opportunities there is to expand your business. And I think making 6 figures here is literally, how are you gonna survive? You see my big ass balcony? Rent alone, my G, it's double, triple normal wherever else. So rent alone, right, is gonna be close to 6 figures a year. Rent alone. If you only making 6 figures, you know where you surviving. Dudes be in my gym, APs on, Rolexes. Motherfuckers wear Rolexes like it's a fucking Casio. Like they wear that motherfucker like it's a G-Shock. I'm like, does everybody have a Rolex? Like, damn, bro, damn, you just going to the gym. Slow down. It's just the gym. You don't gotta shit on us like this. APs on. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? To the gym? Lord have mercy. Pulling up with Lambos out. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you right now, maybe there are a good amount of people who fake it, but I will tell you from living here, it is filled with ballers. True ballers. Dudes making some fucking bread. This is an extremely competitive place, I'm not gonna lie. And if you are not a guy who's really serious about getting money, maybe you'll survive on the outskirts, not where I live. And I don't even think I live in the true baller places. Poor people will consider it rich, but real rich people will consider where I live middle class. You see the different levels? Like, people who are like, don't even know what the hell's going on, they'll think where I live, living in Brickell is like, yeah, it's so fancy, right? But the motherfuckers living on the islands, them motherfuckers really got bread. Fisher Island, Star Island, billionaire bunkers, like those are the real ballers, where homes are going for 30 million plus. They look at motherfuckers like me, like we peasants. So this is not a place that I think that you can come and be bullshitting. Like, you can't be coming here and be bull. Like, you got to be getting on it. Like, for real. You're not even gonna be able to pay rent. If you come to this motherfucker and you ain't ready to get some money, I don't know how you gonna have an apartment. Your apartment gonna run you close to 6 figures a year. So you better get your mind right. All right, and it's not enough money, man. Number 4, I feel like Miami has given me a lot of sense of urgency to be well-rounded. There are a lot of guys who are very successful here, but are also in good shape, who are also good looking. Like, you just doing good in life ain't enough here. Like, that's nothing spectacular. Like, I don't think you're gonna stand out with another Lambo. You're not gonna pull up in a Lambo, ooh, I got a car that's worth 300K. Like, you're gonna have to have a little bit more than just the Lambo or a nice crib. Like, you gotta have a little, cause they got motherfuckers out here, athletes. I'm over here trying to get the same girls, the motherfuckers that play for Miami Heat. Now more than ever, I have a lot of sense of urgency to be in phenomenal shape. Phenomenal shape. I need to be in phenomenal shape. I just did my body fat percentage yesterday. I'm 8% body fat. I think the reason why I'm on it like this, I'm fucking hustling my ass off, is because of the environment I'm in. I'm like, man, there's no motherfucking way I could just be making an okay amount of money. I mean, I gotta be ripped, fucking dress well. I gotta do everything so I don't be fucking a ghost. If I just was making a little bit of money without everything else, I think I would be invisible. And this is a sentiment I try to get guys to understand. Like, I know a couple of guys that live in Miami and they experience the same pressure and they want to just lock themselves in the room and just try to make as much money as possible. I'm like, my G, you're skinny, you're not attractive. Ain't no amount of money you make is gonna make these girls start fucking with you. There's already dudes with money here. You ain't in Wichita, Kansas, bro, where if you make some money, you now the top dog. You in Miami where you make some money, you're just like everybody else. So motherfucker, you better do some shit to give yourself some leverage. Money itself ain't gonna make you stand out. You better have a good physique, better be in great shape, better dress well, better look different. That, I think, Miami more specifically, you have to have more things going on for yourself to stand out. Because if you just want to be like one of these tricks, the gold digger's gonna find you quickly and they're gonna empty your pockets. So if you're a guy that wants genuine connections, women that are actually into you, and there are a lot of beautiful girls, you're not gonna really wow them just because you made money. They'll finesse you. Oh yeah, can we get on your yacht? That's probably the go-to opener on Tinder in Miami. Do you have a yacht? You just another dude. So, I mean, what else? You gonna be attracting the worst type of girls. Me, I'm telling you guys this shit personally. Like, bro, I ain't missing the fucking workout. I'm gonna be in that motherfucking gym. I gotta be shredded. Make as much money as humanly possible. Be as handsome as humanly possible. And I love that fucking drive. I love that fucking competition because I know I'm gonna win. I'm a very ambitious person and I love being in environments like this where I'm pushed to be better. I don't think a good amount of dudes can survive. I don't think this is the place for you. You're way too lackadaisical with your goals. Maybe this might be the place for you because you're living in the middle of fucking nowhere. You're living in bumfuck, who knows where you're living in, where you don't see no hot girls. You don't see no money. You don't see none of this shit. I look at my fucking balcony. There's a yacht. Every day I see boats. I go downstairs, Rolls Royce, G-Wagon. Maybe that will put some fire under your ass. But if you're a guy who's just lazy, this ain't the place for you. Number 5, women plan their cheating. Man, before I moved to Miami, I used to tell guys, girls trips, be careful of girls trips. Now I'm seeing this shit face to face. The majority of women on dating apps, the majority of women that come to Miami to visit are cheating. I will wholeheartedly say this is not a fucking understatement. If your girlfriend is coming here, she is fucking somebody. I guarantee you. I'm willing to put every fucking penny on it. If I was one of them dudes that was really a fucking bad person and I want to fuck your girlfriend, it's too easy. The girls will come here, they will spend 2 days, 3 days. You know what they want to do? They want to go to live. They want to go to a nice restaurant. They want to get fucked. I'm telling you, bro, your girl is getting somebody fucking her. You want to know how I know? I just had my first live event with my students. And then one of my students smashed the girl in the same fucking scenario. Code approached her on the beach, took her to some drinks. She was just in town for a couple of days. Took her to a little okay spot. Brought her back to the crib. Over the balcony he was hitting that shit. I'm like, bro, this too easy. There's no fucking way. If your girl is coming here, bro, she fucking somebody. I'm telling you. There's no way. There's no way. It is no such thing as it happened by mistake. These girls be prospecting. I can't tell you guys how many flight attendants. I can't tell you guys how many nurses. I'll be in Miami April 16th to the 19th. I'm like, you got the dates planned? Take me somewhere. Show me the city. I want to hop on a yacht. I'm like, this is insane. She's not coming to Miami to have fun. She's coming to get stroked. She wants to experience this shit. I'm like, hold up. I thought girls trips were bad, but no. You tell me you want to go on a girls trip, just listen, the relationship is over, have fun. The fact that you asked me to do this shit is a slap in the face. I'm like, so wait, y'all are planning cheating. Look, what I thought was, before I moved here, they come to Miami, they go out with their girlfriends, and maybe if they see a cute dude and he do the right things and he got, No, bro. She already coming this motherfucker setting it up. She on Hinge, Bumble, hitting up FITXTALKS, trying to see which dude she gonna fuck which day. They be planning this shit before they land. If I was a motherfucker going on dates, just trying to fuck every girl, bro, it's too easy. They'll be with it. They wanna come to Miami and experience. Come on the balcony and get stroked. Telling you motherfucker, I was making a video, I seen a girl, literally, there's a hotel right next to me that is a popular hotel. She was riding dick on the balcony. On the balcony, behind me as I'm making a video. I'm like, bro, listen, bro, your girl come here. You don't gotta believe me, let her come. I might be the one bending her over the balcony. I'm just letting you know, all right? Number 6, I feel more safe here. Guys, I love Colombia. I think it's a wonderful country. The culture is beautiful. The women are beautiful. But towards the end, they started to feel very, very unsafe. A lot of Americans were like, so much shit, getting drugged, robbed, and a lot of it is their fault too. They do some stupid shit when they go over there. And they be doing some fucked up shit with I don't want to get into that. It started to get super, super unsafe, and I just feel way safer here. I got that fire. If you know what that fire is, you know what that fire is. I got that fire with me wherever I go, and just I feel more comfortable. All right, this does not mean that America is the #1 safe country in the world, but I feel like the ability to protect myself makes me feel safer. People be walking around with APs and Rolexes like it's a fucking bracelet. It don't mean nothing to them. So if people are that comfortable walking around with this kind of jewelry, this kind of money on them, I feel way safer. I could wear nice things again. And the nice things I have ain't even that nice. The little jewelry I used to wear, I used to be like, man, fuck, if I go to this one restaurant, hope I don't get robbed or something don't happen to me. Now I'm like, man, I'm too broke. I need to get it right. I need to put an AP on my wrist, man. I got this weak ass shit on. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel way safer here. You guys know how America is. If you don't know how America is, America's police force don't fuck around. If you do some stupid shit, they enjoy putting your ass in jail. That gives me kind of security. I can dress nice, look good, without having to trying to always look over my shoulder. That's pretty much the truth, man. I might give you guys an update every few months on what I'm experiencing, but 4 months in, this is what I'm experiencing. So be mindful of it, right? And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll get back with you guys next time.